Over the past 5 decades or so, it's been no secret that the Japanese have made a quality car. And those cars have become indicative of the country, its people, and their culture. America's Car Museum in Tacoma is putting on a very special display, not only demonstrating these cars and what they've been throughout history, but also how they gel with Japanese culture. Shinka is a Japanese word that means evolution or progress. And it also happens to be the name of this immersive exhibit at LeMay's America's Car Museum in Tacoma.
And it's designed to be more immersive, filling in more motion, more sound.
Gary Yamamoto is the museum's executive director. He says these cars are indicative of the driving conditions in different regions of Japan.
Look at the innovation that these cars brought to the automobile industry. You know, you have cars like the K cars that are really small, that really were built for traffic in Japan.
Japanese culture is also on display, and these cars represent everything from legendary Japanese warriors to anime and other Japanese cultural icons.
Because there's actually different components of how the Japanese automobile evolved. So some of the cars in here are called JDM cars, which are Japanese domestic market cars. And they are right-hand drive. They are also, have different specifications. And so those cars were some of the first cars that were built in Japan.
Japanese cars haven't only influenced Japanese culture, they've also had a big effect on American culture and the way domestic cars are built.
I think they had an immense impact on American culture because, they brought a different type of image of what a car should be. Before Japanese cars came over, a lot of the American cars were very large and bulky, and the Japanese cars that came over were very light and nimble.
Yamamoto says this year-long exhibit is all possible due to a strong community effort.
This exhibit really was a full team effort, and we also had a lot of contributions from community members. This was a big undertaking for the museum. This is the first full showcase exhibit. Normally we split the showcase space into 2 exhibits, but because the Japanese automobile has such a huge interest, we felt that it needed to have the whole showcase in order to show the breadth and depth of the contributions that it made to the American and global automobile industry.